Alright, today we're going to be doing a who to summon in 2025 or who to save for. So over on the right here we just got farm going. Aldius, Crest Farm. Trying to get 4 pluses for Heart because he pimp. Alright, so first of all, this is the Grand Summoner's website. This is where you look at all the units, kits, and everything. So it's pretty much in like release order, except there's a couple like Marlet and Rosetta and Riveria that haven't been released on global. I don't know why they haven't been released, but whatever. So next up is probably going to be like Lark, Eleanor, Star Swordswoman, Valerie. I think this is the next story unit. And then we're also getting these two with Grand Battle. But as far as all of them go, they're not that crazy. Star Swordswoman Valerie is like a really good damage dealer, and she's going to be hitting really hard. So if you need a good damage dealer, I would say, yeah, why not get her? Like, try and get her. And then so basically all the GS units are pretty close to a year behind the JP servers. So Mazette just came out, so like in a year she'll come out on global, and then for the crossovers they're like a month or a month and a half behind. So Demon Lord Rimru's coming out like in 2 days, and he's been out for like a month on JP. So we're not going to know as much about the crossovers because there isn't even a new crossover, and I already have a video on these units on summoning them. But what I'm going to say right now is Demon Lord Rimuru is very good, Veldor is very good damage dealer, and Shuna is underrated. So just take that into account. And then as far as all of these units, these are the units that are going to come within the year, hopefully. Lark, he cool. He got like some fire res. But the ones I would look out for, Vena's free. She's gonna be, or I think it's a she. She's gonna be free with Grand Battle, so I mean that's cool. Azul is pretty good, and then Summer Cilia is an insane healer for Dark. Artwork is absurd. Right here, heal all allies HP by 1,000 a second, and Dark allies by an additional 1,000 a second. 2,000 a second for Dark units. Like the heals are stupid for no reason. And then Fiery Platoon Leader Charlotte. This is another really good damage dealer. Probably going to be one of the best damage dealers in the game. She has 100% super crit, which is by like I think Uzu's the next highest with 75. So she's going to be hitting. She also has her true art is a 60% heal for fire units. She's going to be going crazy on mono fire. I'm definitely going to try and get her. I'm going to be spending some alk on this unit. As for Platina right here, Platina is going to be a crazy breaker. This true art spam is going to go diabolical. And then this skill, if you use it when the boss is broken, 200 arts. So you're just going to be able to spam. Like, I don't know how crazy you could get this, but you might be able to get it so the boss just like never goes out of break on certain bosses. If you could just spam the true art, and then as soon as you get out of the true art, just skill and then keep true arting, you might just be able to keep the boss in break forever. I don't really know. Until maybe like a threshold where you can't damage it or something. But Platina is going to be a really good breaker. If you don't have a breaker, try to get her. She's going to be crazy. And then I think this unit is pretty solid. Not really a unit like. I don't think any of them are really worth pitying unless you have a really solid spot for them. Like the one I might end up pitying just because I have Islid and SGL. I'm gonna try and get Orvell. I don't know why, but people they be hating on Orvell. Um, this Super X Grand Verge is gonna be diabolical. Increases all allies' arts by 20 on a 6 second cooldown. If you get this with SGL, this is going like sub 3 seconds. That's like what is that like almost 7 arts a second just from the equip. Mono Light is gonna be crazy with SGL, Islid, and then Orvell. And then for the last unit, I'm thinking like Chloe, Hazuki, or you could do Alpha, Shuna. There's gonna be Platina is gonna go crazy on that team if you get her and Orvell. Ilya would be good. Get some crits in there. But Monolight is gonna go insane once Orvell comes out, and he's gonna be hitting real hard with this passive, 320% damage buff passively, just for being on Monolight. And then if he's on Mono Fire, he gets 12 a second, 12 arts a second. He's gonna be pretty good. I don't know why people are hating on him. I think it's because he's an anniversary unit and they just didn't like him that much or something. They didn't think he was OP enough. But I think he's gonna be really good. So that's who I'm gonna try and pity for. And then this is the new like what is it? Like how we have Knights of Blood and the ninjas and Phantom Bullets. This is the same thing. She's the first unit of, I don't know what the story is, but she's the first unit of this arc, I guess. She's just okay. She's just okay. I'll put them on the tier list when they come out. And then Star Swordswoman Rosetta, she's gonna be pretty solid. Nothing crazy, but she's gonna be pretty solid. I think she's been compared to like War God Fen. I think I heard that somewhere. But she's gonna be hitting really hard. She's a magic damage dealer. Hopefully she goes hard. And then as far as the crossovers, I don't like we don't know anything until like a month in advance, but always make sure you're keeping tabs on those because some of these crossover units get kind of wacky. Like Hoga, he is insane, best unit in the game. And then like Beta, top tier, Shadow, top tier. Summer Miyu, all like some of these units are insane, and they only like you only get a month's head up. So make sure you just have crystals saved up to try and get some of them. But yeah, that's about it. See ya.